Behind me is the 2010 Jaguar XF. Now, I bought this car for a really great deal because it was listed as flood damage. The only issue this car had was that it had some standing water under the carpets, and under further inspection after adding some water, watching the trails and everything, ended up just being a leaking sunroof, not flood damage. Had to replace a couple seat heaters and clear out some molding and fix the sunroof and everything. But there were a lot of other things I wanted to get fixed while we were at it because the car didn't move at all and we had to get some things fixed up. But overall, not too bad. We should be able to make a good profit off of it. Here's what we got going so far. So first things first, we had to replace the battery because none of the electrical worked. The battery was fried, so we put a new battery in it. It's been on a tender and the car is locked, so I have to get the keys. So it's been sitting out here for almost a year now. You can see the clear coat starting to give way on the roof. That's going to be an easy fix. The sunroof though, set a little high, so I might need to adjust it again. But when I got it, the sunroof was inset, almost 1/4 inch, and it wouldn't go any higher. So that was the first indicator there was a leak. Let me just use this to open. All right, you see the battery's working, all the lights light up and everything. When I hit the unlock key. Now, what I did is I tore the whole dash out. I had to reupholster the dash. I haven't cut the vent holes yet or anything. Because this was all bubbled up from the water contamination inside the car. Radio and everything works. I'm still putting together the center console. I had to tear out all the seats and all the carpets and everything. I got them steam cleaned it all out, got all the mold out, replaced the electronics. I have the ceiling down now because the ceiling was starting to peel. The fabric, as you can see, is off the sunroof, so I'm going to have to get new fabric and get that reupholstered so I can get the ceiling back up. But everything else is good to go up front. Now the back, different story. I don't know how familiar you might be with these Jaguars, but I've got everything pulled out, all the back seat stuff pulled out here. The upper lid here has inside of it a blind that actually raises up electronically if you push a button and covers the back window. Right now, if you push that button, it just clicks. Like either the motor's not strong enough or there's a gear broken. So I've got that out in the garage now to troubleshoot it. Once I figure out what's wrong with that and get it fixed, we can put everything back together. And the Jaguar should be good to go. This is a wonderful car. Jaguar makes an amazing vehicle. I'm just going to show you everything about it here. I mean, these beautiful wheels, the Jaguar logo on them. Brakes are all good. It might need some new tires. I did have to get a new fob and get that reprogrammed because the old one was falling apart and the valet key was broken, so I got all new one there. That's where I have the trunk all tore out. Battery is on a tender. It's a new battery that I replaced. I redid some of the wiring posts that were inside here because they looked a little corroded. Again, there was no standing water in the car except under the carpets in the front. Nothing in the trunk. Everything's dry back here. There's a little bit of sign of a mouse maybe living in there. You see, the last time it was inspected was September 23, so that was just about 8 months ago from recording. Absolutely beautiful car. XF is ahead of its time when it was made. It's got all the bells and whistles. I don't like that the radio Bluetooth is only set up for iPod. This is the 5.0 V8. It is not the supercharged version. This is the Premium Luxury. So it has all the accessories. One of the most wonderful features I found in this car. I love this. It's the first time I've had like it. I know it's common now, but like how the shifter knob right there in the center, it'll pop up when you turn the car on. It has the electronic parking brake. Unfortunately, that was a nuisance when I got the car because it was in park and it had no power, so I couldn't move the car. It just slid off the tow truck and it was terrible trying to get it to move into the parking space. I bought dollies to go into the tires, but the car was too heavy, so it still would not move on the dollies. I got some stuff I got to line up on the dash, like right here still. These vents, when you turn the car on and turn the air on, the vents open up. I think that's really cool. I'll show you once we're able to put this together a little bit more. But I think this is going to be a great investment and a good flip.